The ex-wives are making plans.
We're starting a new tradition.
Athena's planning to pay more attention to her kids,
We're all gonna have dinner together every Sunday night if it kills me.
whether they like it or not. Charisse and Blue are now planning a pole dance clothing line, whether that's smart or not,
She's a train out of control going down the highway.
which is why she's got one simple request.
Can't do this with me and then go do that with her.
Hi! I don't want to hurt Ashley's feelings. I have to deliver this gently and extremely decisively.
I have good news and I have bad news.
Well, give me the bad news first.
I can't partner with you.
Phew! Off the hook.
My partner's like, you gotta be really focused on your brand.
I'm feeling really fortunate about this.
All she has to do now is say goodbye and leave.
This actually is kind of a little bit of a relief that you're saying this right now.
Oh, good.
I'm nowhere near this stage.
Yeah.
I'm not even close.
Truer words were never spoken. Now say adios, Blue, and make a clean getaway.
I just need 3
Time.
colors of booty shorts and a t-shirt for right now.
Great. Good to know. Now get out of there.
Then, once there's a brand established, then we can go in and collaborate and do something awesome.
Ah. So apparently, Blue's plans for softening the blow to Ashley is to make more plans with her.
You know, I have to say, I wondered whether or not it was the right thing.
Oh, well, maybe Ashley won't notice Blue tried dumping her after she just dumped Blue.
I can't believe it.
I
Are you
was-
saying you don't like? I really
so
was
worried
excited
that I was
about
gonna upset
this.
you. I probably shouldn't mention that I'm gonna go with Charisse on this one because I think it may be upsetting.
You're gonna come back to me though.
Of course.
You
Of
didn't
course.
go. Is your friend doing the bikinis? Just tell me the truth.
Charisse is doing.
I knew it.
Wow, Blue wasn't lying. She really doesn't handle confrontation well.
Let me be
Please,
totally honest with you.
straight talk.
Charisse came to me and she said, you know, I feel really bad, you know, about what happened.
Maybe my memory's going, but I don't think that's exactly how it went down.
What I'd like to do is a partnership.
She doesn't hear no for an answer.
Well, I'm just gonna go. I have a lot to do, and I'm just really upset right now.
Exactly the reaction that I didn't want. The place is beautiful.
So maybe Blue's plan to dump Ashley with as little awkwardness as possible didn't quite go as planned, but it still had the desired result.
I don't know if she'll ever want to talk to me again at this point.
Oh well, at least causing unnecessary social awkwardness is one of the few things Blue and Bobby have in common.
I haven't really spoken to the other girls since the blowout at Blue's house.
Hey, shut it. Stop. Stop. I'm trying to talk.
My reaction to their intervention was not very nice.
I know what the I need.
Lost my temper and ran out.
Off.
Dude, really?
I don't need it, you guys.
Bobby's tantrum may have been a blessing. With no one else to turn to, she had to go back to Guy.
Guy is a relationship therapist.
Why are you in a relationship with someone that doesn't have any respect for you and makes you crazy?
I go back and forth between, you know, I love you, let's work it out, to you, I don't want to see you again.
That's not a relationship. That's a nightmare.
At this point, the worst thing I could do is nothing.
And what Bobby's doing today could hardly be described as nothing.
I'm moving today. Sheila's coming to help me today, and I also hired some movers. Hi, I'm Bobby.
Tony,
Nice to meet you. These are the people who are not coming to help me today. Charisse, Athena, and Blue.
It looks like a lot. It's just a lot of small boxes. This goes. The big furniture is not mine.
The mattress and box spring stays.
That stuff goes, that goes, but not
Yeah,
the
I
big
know.
ones. That chair's not mine. There's a big desk back here, it doesn't go.
Well, that doesn't go there. You have to like stick it in a box. I think we're done, you guys.
What's up, dude?
Hey, man.
Pickle showed up right at the end, like, oh, perfect timing.
What is going on, dude?
All right, didn't work out. Didn't work out. I had to do this one. I mean, honestly, even though I said, oh, I'll be fine, I had to do this one last thing just to know for sure that I can never go back.
I had to at least give it a shot, like one last try, so I would know.
Hey, I'll make use of your manpower offloading.
This place sucks.
This is the hallway.
This isn't my choice. This is where I chose to move. It was like, no deposit, no lease. This is not my choice.
Okay, so exactly what went down?
I feel like he used me, and he will never admit that, and he tries to blame me for everything that's happened right now. I feel stupid.
Okay, let's start with a hug. Let's do a reset, okay? Give me a hug, okay? Give me a hug. Look. Number one, you're not stupid.
Pickle's trying to make me feel better, but I do feel stupid. I feel like an idiot. Thank you
I love
again.
you, Vic.
Love you too. I don't like to be alone. I don't. I just feel broken right now. I have to start fresh. I don't have a choice. I'm hoping there's a chance I can make amends with the girls, because where I'm at is toxic.
Coming up,
This has a lot of stretch, but it's very thin.
I feel like a high school student cramming for an exam.
Where have you been all this time? I can't think of any worse time for this to be going on.